Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. So today we are going to look at the Divine Masculine for the month of October. Lots of things happening in October. We have a full moon, we also have a 10-10 portal, and then we have another moon at the end of the month. So a powerful month of changes. Certainly that's what's been coming in the personal readings. So if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining us. Please like, comment and share. Give us a thumbs up. Press the little alarm bell so you subscribe to the channel, and then you'll know when all the new videos come up. You can also find me daily on Instagram, and if you would like a personal reading, then the website is thespiritualwarrior.uk and all my offerings are there. So let's have a look. What's the Divine Masculine? What's his energy in October? Okay. Interesting. So the number 19, which is 10, end of the cycle. Lots of death cards coming up at the moment in the readings. And for me, you know, the death is about rebirth. Something finishes for something new to come in. End of the cycle. So let's just get some more. What's the masculine? Whoa, these are coming out quickly. You're very close to achieving your goal. Divine Masculine, please, in October. What's the themes for the Divine Masculine in October? What's he moving into? Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 there. Oh, we've got 3. Okay, I'm not going to take any more than that. We've got potential, we've got trust, and we've got purity. Okay. Let's leave these here then. Okay, so let's have a look at this and see what we've got. So we've got coming to the end of a cycle, or the end of the cycle. This is number 10, the Wheel of Fortune, change, completion, end of a cycle. And if you look at this woman here, you know, she's sat there, she's got her head down. I say woman because that's the picture, but it's just energy. Take it as it is. And what she's got holding here is the lead to the monkey, and this is really what I'm being drawn to. Well, 2 things I'm really being drawn to. So where you have felt that there was nowhere that you could go, there was nothing that you could change, you were trapped pretty much. That is now changing. That is the end of this cycle. The cycle of looking down, the cycle of not looking ahead, the cycle of you know, we've got the snake and the apple. What you see is the forbidden fruit. But actually it's not forbidden, because if you look out of the window here, the window is lit. The window, outside of the window, it's gold. And everything outside of the window is amazing, and you're just not looking at it. And this is what's the end of the cycle for the Divine Masculine. He's no longer gonna be, they're giving me a monkey. So in some instances, you know, maybe he was doing what he believed that he should do, you know, as a monkey performs. People can perform throughout their lives, and I don't mean that offensively, but you know, we can perform in the way that society believes us, and this is really what I'm being shown, is like the performance, and it was making them unhappy. It wasn't fulfilling them, and this is the completion of this cycle going through into October. So really exciting stuff there for the Divine Masculine. We've also got, you're very close to achieving your goals, and that's it. This is the breaking through of this cycle, stepping into something new. There is huge potential here, and possibly an eruption coming in. You know, if you suppress something, if you push something down too much and you hold them back and you make them perform in the way that you want to, one of 2 things happen. You either break them or they explode and try to break through. And here we have with the potential is that you see the eruption from the volcano. You know, it's coming out, so there might be some anger, some purging coming on for the masculine, but trust the process, and he's really coming into the trust of this process, a great understanding of where he's going. And the purity and the wolf for me is very significant. Now the wolf, especially with the two color eyes here, the wolf is very self-sufficient. The wolf can survive on their own. They can do it on their own. They can hunt on their own. They can live on their own. They can be on their own successfully. But they thrive in packs. And that's what I'm getting. This is the realization of the masculine, that though he can be as he is, he's not going to thrive. And he's recognizing where he needs to thrive, who he wants to thrive with, and that his eyes are really being open to this process. He has trust in it. He has faith in it. There is a big shift that I feel here. So I'm going to pull a major arcana and see the themes of October for the divine masculine, please. What's the themes, please, for the divine masculine? What's the theme? Oh, wow. We've got the Lovers and we've got the World. Strength on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What amazing cards already. It's going to be a powerful month, certainly. There's so much astrologically going on. So let's have a look at get some tarot. Okay, let's have some current energies moving into October. So, okay, let's get that right. Energies moving into October for the divine masculine, please. Energies moving into October for the divine masculine, please. Energies moving into October for the divine masculine, please. Energies moving into October for the divine masculine, please. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the Chariot here, and we've got the Nine of Emotions, which is the Nine of Cups. This is a good start. Okay. What else do we need to know? What's the divine masculine moving into in October, please? Divine masculine moving into in October. Thank you. Wow. Wow. These cards, guys. We've got the Magician and the Ten of Materials, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. So the main themes are the Lovers, the union, the sacred union for the divine masculine and the World, completion of an old cycle, but also success and achievement in what you want, your life success, your harmonious life, your opportunities, your desires. And what is the masculine moving into in October? Well, straight away we've got the Chariot coming out, and look at all these horses as they're moving forward. I love this deck so much. And really what they're giving me with this card, what I'm getting is, I don't know if you can see this, how there's like the reins that are going down to all these horses, and he's controlling them. He has stepped into his divine masculine energy, into a grounded, solid energy of his power, very much solar plexus energy. You know, the solar plexus for me is where the mental and the emotional bodies come together. They're associated with our self-worth, our own personality, the way we perceive ourselves and others. And that's what I'm getting. The strength has come about through a recognition of their own self-worth, a recognition of their amazingness is what I've just been told, which is just lovely. Where that was lacking in the past, where they couldn't see that, they felt that they had nothing to offer. That's not the case now. They have gone through the process. They're trusting the process. They know that they want to be in a pack. They know that they don't want to be a lone wolf anymore, and that they're moving forward, and moving forward with communication is going to happen. The Nine of Cups here, you know, your wishes fulfilled. being happy, having everything that's around you. Again, if you look at all these amazing gems that sit around her, and she's just levitating in the air, and you've got the genie lamp down here. It's like your wishes are, you know, your wishes are my command. Just say to the universe what it is, and you can have it. You've elevated enough to command your own destiny. And you're starting to realize that, you're starting to see this, because you are the magician at the moment. It's like you have the Midas touch. Everything you're touching is turning into gold. It's like with these colors here, what they're giving me is the rainbow colors, which is the chakra colors. It's like everything is balanced for the divine masculine moving into October. There is a clarity, there is a knowing, there is a, it's like this groundedness of this is the way it's going to be. It's a strength. It's a real strength. And also when I looked on the bottom of the deck with here, strength was on the bottom. That strength has come through. And then we've got the Ten of Materials, which is the Ten of Pentacles. You know, that loving, happy family, everything you want, your wishes fulfilled, having it all. I mean, look at all these cards. We've got 3 majors out of what's moving into, 2 majors, and then 2 very, very fulfilled cards as well. I mean, just amazing. Okay. Whoa. That's upside down. Okay. So what else do we need to know? Okay. Great energy, very strong energy, but a gentle strength. That's what I'm getting. It's like there's a sturdiness about it. Sturdy is the word that they keep giving me. It's like I know where I'm going and I'm stepping forward. I'm coming forward. Okay, what do they really wish that you knew? What do they really wish that you knew? Okay, I've got it. What do they really wish that you knew? Yeah. What do they really wish that you knew? What do they really wish that you knew? Give me more about the Queen of Inspiration, please. Wow, another completion. Look at this. Okay, so let's put these here and then we can move these up. What I'm also getting is that there's very much a flow with the Divine Masculine going into October, where he's dealt with all the tower moments. He's not resisting anymore. What he wished you knew is that he doesn't want to be on his own. This is the Nine of Materials, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is your sovereignty, your independence. And though he's good on his own, he doesn't want to be on his own anymore. He's missing his divine counterpart. He wants a new beginning of love. He wants to bring it to the surface, is what I'm getting here. Not having his Queen of Wands, his Queen of Passion, his Queen of passion and action that brings out the passion in him, though this is much more about, this is more than passion. If you know, the pyramids are big, solid structures, and when he's not with his divine counterpart, he's not feeling like a solid structure. He's recognized this and he's putting the end of the cycle. He wants you to know that the work that you've not seen that he's done has been done, that he's actually been going through a very difficult closing out process for him. So the world, we've got you know, you're very close to achieving your goals. We've got the wheel here. I mean, just lots and lots of things about closing out cycles. And as I said, in personal readings, what I'm seeing is the death card a lot. That's coming up a lot, but in a positive way. And it's really kind of clearing out the energy. How do they feel? Whoa. How do they feel? Jumping all over the place. How does the Divine Masculine feel towards the Divine Feminine, please? Divine Masculine, feel towards the Divine Feminine. does the divine masculine feel towards the divine feminine, please? How does he feel towards the divine feminine, please? Moon in reverse, which is interesting as we've got the moon. Oh, they're all flying out now. Yeah. Death. There you go. You know, that's what I was feeling this. Nine of Voices, which is the Nine of Swords, again in reverse. Look at all these cards that are in reverse. Yeah. Awakening. Bottom of the deck. So how does he feel about his feminine? What I'm getting is this, like, all the negativity of the headspace, the sword energy of what's going around in his head is clearing out. You know, the moon when it's upright is about not seeing everything, illusions, uncertainty, but this is in reverse. So I'm getting that disillusion, the secretiveness, the not being honest is going, it's passing through. He wants to be honest, he wants to speak his truth. The death of the old, coming out of the death has passed. I do feel that there has been a closing out of a massive cycle for the masculine. And what I'm also hearing is that he didn't want, and spirit didn't want, the feminine to be around when that was happening. So she was not involved. So he had the strength to do that on his own. He had to discover it on his own, in his own time. That was necessary. And you would have been a distraction, and you would have tried to help. And that was not the process. That was not the karma. That was not the contract that was involved. The Nine of Voices is that keeping yourself up at night with your anxiety and your worry. That is also come to a close. That is not happening anymore. Still a little bit of self vulnerability is the word that I come up. As the light shines through, as he breaks through the darkness of what he's been to, you are his shining light. Can you see how this is actually a female that's pushing the light open? You know, take it as it resonates. And the divine feminine opens the light. The divine feminine holds the light for the masculine to step through. And that's really what I'm getting this card. You know, as she's holding the doors open for him to step through, and now he wants to step through because there has been an awakening for the masculine, moving through and going through into this month. You know, everyone's going to be at different stages. So take it as it resonates. So yeah. What are the challenges? What are the challenges for October, please, for the divine masculine? What are the challenges? What are the challenges for the divine masculine, please, for October? Okay, we've got the Eight of Voices in reverse. What are the challenges? Okay. And we've got the Five of Inspiration, which is Wands, Five of Wands, also in reverse. So the challenges are the inner conflict that the masculine has, or has had, where he entraps himself, you know, a bit like the monkey here. From breaking free of that, the challenges are staying free of that. Once you've left, you know, it's sometimes, you know, it's better the devil you know. Even though I know this doesn't resonate with me, I kind of know the feeling and I feel quite comfortable with it. It's that staying, being more aware of how he entrapped himself with his thoughts, and really staying clear of that. Not wanting to have the inner conflict, not wanting to have the need to protect himself, wanting to really break free and move forward. Yeah, it's a really lovely energy. Really, really lovely. And what's the energy of the connection, please, in October? What's the energy of the connection, please, for the Divine Masculine in October? Okay. Ace of Inspiration. I'm just going to leave it there. The Ace of Wands. What are the energy for the connection? Passion, action, a new beginning, major change, moving forward, wanting to move forward with this passion, being very clear about where they want to go. So let's just get a guidance card for the Divine Masculine for the month of October, because it looks like it's going to be a very powerful one. So let's have a guidance card, please, for the Divine Masculine. Oh my Lord, you couldn't make this up. Soulmate and lovers. Wow. We look forward to October. I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll touch in with you soon.